North Dakota will be raising interstate speed limits to 80 miles per hour on August 1st.
While many drivers look forward to the change, others have raised concerns about road safety. Ariana Gonzalez spoke with the Highway Patrol to get some answers.
North Dakota isn't the first state to raise its speed limit on interstates. Portions of Idaho, Nevada, South Dakota, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana have as well. People visiting from those states say the slower limit they find here has been surprising because of our terrain.
I like the idea. I'm originally from here. I've lived in Montana for a couple of years now. And I always kind of find it funny that Montana has the mountains and windy roads, and this is the easiest part of the drive home, just straight roads. So I've always kind of been surprised they don't have higher speed limits.
And some think that the change is needed. A study by the North Dakota Highway Patrol determined that the average driver usually travels at a speed of 80 to 81 miles per hour on the interstate anyway, something that is also common and rarely penalized in other states.
Usually on the highways and freeways, it's usually about a max of 70. We also have I would say a much more chillax police sheriff's offices and stuff, so they typically will allow you to do about 10 over without even pulling you over. Definitely missed out a little bit about Washington. That was a hard adjustment moving here.
This change has caused some worries that the frequency and severities of car accidents on the interstate might increase. However, officials at the North Dakota Highway Patrol say this has been studied in states that have already made the change, and they have not seen an increase.
One thing we want people to be aware of, though, is that with increased speeds also increases your reaction time and your stopping distance. So if you go at a higher speed, it will take longer for you to stop. So make sure that you're traveling at the speed that you're comfortable with.
She says that the speed limit is a max, and drivers should feel free to drive at the speed they feel is safest. In Bismarck, I'm Ariana Gonzalez, reporting for your news leader.